Hello and welcome. So what I've done is last time I was trying to work out how to do the edges, the handrails as it were, and I decided to just go ahead and use more stairs. So we've got a stone block, a stone brick block, and then the stairs on top. That way you don't see the little corner piece that will be shown. And I think it works out alright. I mean, I could look at doing a different material, but to be honest, I'm not entirely convinced that that's what I want. I mean, I know it looks a lot like a lot of stone stone bricks, but I mean, I plan on doing things with the rest of this area. You know, there's gonna be like wood and cobblestone and all sorts of different materials being used. The weird thing about this though, it looks pink because of the lighting. Uh, I don't think I can fix that at all. Not that there's anything to fix. But yeah. So the other thing I was sort of wondering about was this wall here. What do I do? Um, Hearing monsters. So I was wondering if I should do wood across, or if I should do blocks and then fill it with cobble. Like, do all this, like that. Ah, maybe that is a continuation of that ravine. Then fill all this in. But I'm not entirely sure that's what I want to do yet. Yeah, it does look kinda nice. I still got all these side bits here, but I figured I'd use them. Not sure what for yet, but I'll work it out. So, the question is what to work on next. I definitely think I want to do more on this area, and I was looking at adding more homes. I'm just sort of working out where. Do I have any more stairs? Yes, I do. Have to find a new place for those torches. It's annoying it won't go on the side. So okay, we have our stairway down. That works pretty well. I'm just trying to. Just curious which side I want to start working on first. I mean, there's this canyon. Perhaps I should just work on this area in general. I've been trying to work out what to do with the floor. You know, I don't really want to use cobblestone, but I don't want to use cobblestone. I don't really want to use brick. But cobblestone looks like it's a path, you know. There's always gravel, but gravel won't always go in the places I want it to. Uh, Although I could use gravel. I don't think it's going to hurt. The question is, do I just have it come to a full stop here, or does it sort of blend in? Bloody good question. Just trying to do this so it looks right, so it looks like a pathway. go. Let me go get some gravel and we'll check it out and see what it looks like. Because at least if I can start doing this, you know. Because this is still a mine at the end of the day, so if it looks dirty, then that's good. I'm definitely starting to like this because it's starting to look a lot busier. Plus the gravel makes a nice crunching sound when you walk on it. Now I could always put borders to this. I mean, I have been thinking about that. Not sure what though, but perhaps I could always do that. Or I could put that down one, like dig in and... I mean, I think that's alright. It still needs to come this way a tad. I'll probably need to split it off as well somewhere, but... I'm just guessing at the moment. Because the ground's somewhat uneven in here. 6, I could always do this. I think that looks better, but... I suppose I best double them up, because the only other way to have them like on the top without using the second slab underneath it would be by digging out the surrounding area and putting something down there. But to do that I would need to dig out this stone here, and then I'd have to replace it again with smooth stone, so I'd still have to cook up more cobble, so it makes no difference really. I'm using the same amount of resources, but I mean I could use it underneath the gravel, but then I need something propping up the gravel, so perhaps just doubling them up is the best way. I tell you what though, it does look nice doubled up. I do like that. In fact, that looks really nice. I've always, like, recently I've been trying to work out a nice design for a pathway, and I think I may have found it. Alright, sorted. So, I would like to go this direction and work on homes up in this ravine as well, so let's just try and work this out, shall we? How would this go? I'm hearing footsteps that aren't my own. God, it's so quiet down here. I need to bring like a wolf or one of those cats to sort of keep me company. Yikes, I've gone through all my spare picks. So in the last episode I went spelunking again and found like another cave, and I heard slimes, so perhaps I should visit there at some point. If there's slimes to be had, then it's definitely worth a visit. Get those sticky pistons rolling, bring some down here. Not sure what for yet. Ooh, bugger. Dump some junk. What have I got? Minecart, ladders. I like that I've managed to keep up the amount of arrows I've had just by purely killing everything. Okay, so back to here. So, because this... Yeah, because this pretty well passes past here. And I'm going to need to see, do I want to drop the gravel or keep it up where it is? I reckon I should drop it. Let's have a quick check over here. Because I could fill this in, no problem. Even though it does go down there. I could fill it in. In fact, this has got one of the most uneven floors I've ever seen. A lot of it does appear to be on this level. So perhaps I should keep it up. I'm not sure yet. Let's just check this out. Just fill everything in and see how it looks, and see if we can come up with something. Okay. First of all, oh my god. I've been freaking myself out wondering where the footsteps are coming from. Perhaps I found it. Now, if I kill him, they die with the block. If I recall, if he could just drop that down here, that would be epic because I'd have a grass block down here. That's one sneaky way of doing it. Perhaps I'll leave this bit of gravel here to entice him. So, as you can see here, I've done the path. It's going to split off and go two ways. I think it looks alright. I was tempted to sort of fill that in there, but I don't think I need to. I blocked it off here because this is the basically the step up. Although it doesn't need to go this far out, it looks somewhat weird, but I think it'll be alright. And do I want to do this one as well? Yeah, I think that's better. So I'm sort of trying to work out how to do this, because it needs to come away from here somewhat. Is it worth doing it to there? So I mean, is this going to look alright, or is that going to leave too much of a gap this side? Although I could put something here, you know, I mean, I could fill all these gaps in. I am running out of stone slabs. Gonna have to cook up some more. Well, the great thing about them is I get plenty of it. But the great thing about all of this is all these resources, apart from the gravel, you know, I can sort of just in abundance. Although there seems to be a lot of gravel kicking around down here. There we go. Yeah, alright, that's looking alright. So this leads off into this house here. We've got the steps going up here. Yeah, it's coming together nicely. Now, I could have left this gravel like, I could have done this, but I thought it looked weird. Because, yeah, I'm not really a fan of that. but it does look good in the sense that it doesn't have too much of this slab kicking around. I keep hearing footsteps. It's coming from like inside this house. It's freaking me out. Oh Lord. I'll fill this in for the moment. There we go. And so we're just continuing this basically. Now we get to this point. Now, I'm not 100% sure what's going on here. So I think it may be best if I just sort of leave it open.